LaTrell, how difficult there was that possession against Georgia there in the third quarter, where I think they went on about 9 minutes or so, however long it was, and got a lot of third down conversions. That was maybe the first drive all year that kind of felt like last year or something. How difficult was it to kind of get through that?
Yeah. It was definitely hard at times. I think in them hard drives right there, you just really gotta, dig deeper. And I think there were a few times on them drives, there was a lot of times where we might have hurt ourselves. And I think today, when we were watching the film, a lot of times we had a lot of MAs or something of that nature. And I think going forward, it's very important that we correct those small things in order so that we eliminate those long drives.
So after the game Saturday, there was a number of other things in college football that kind of changed the landscape again. And you look at it and you say, wow, we're still in a great spot. Mm-hmm. Were there conversations that were had amongst the players or anything that said it stings to lose that game, but let's get back to work?
Yeah, I think just the biggest message is, we can't look forward, with social media and stuff like that. It's hard, hard not to see those things. But I think it's very important that we focus on this week, because without getting through this week and doing what we're supposed to do, we're not going to be able to reach those goals. So I think it's going to be very important for us to just take it one game at a time and see how it goes from there.
With the anticipation that you all will continue to be in these big type games, what is that one thing you think you really need to tighten up so that you don't have another performance like that?
I think really just not letting the moment get too big for us. I think at times that might have been, an issue here and there or not. But I think after the first quarter, we really settled down from that point on. But I think going forward in those big, away games like that, just coming out from the jump, not letting the moment be too big for us.
LaTrell, did you go through either senior day either of the past 2 years?
No, this is my first one.
Okay, all right. So have you thought about what that's going to be like? You've been here 6 years. You've been through all sorts of ups and downs and adversity. And have you thought about what that moment's going to be when you run through the tee for the final time?
It's going to be special for sure. It's finally coming around in the past. Like you said, it's probably like my third senior day or whatever. But it's kind of surreal. I'm gonna just soak it all in. Enjoy it with my family and try to just take it all in. Don't let the moment go too fast. Take advantage of the time I got, because it'll be the last time I'll get to run through the tee at Neyland Stadium.
Does it make it easier to go through senior day when you have 2 regular season games left? Like, it's not like the finality of the regular season. Yeah. You still have 3 games to play. So do you feel like that makes it easier?
I think it makes it a little bit harder, because I know for me, I'd rather the last game of the season be finished out at Neyland, but I can't have it that way. But so I definitely gotta just take it in, and enjoy the last moment while I got at Neyland and make sure I go out the right way.
LaTrell, how big and how important is this to come back out there and play the brand of football that you guys have been playing all season long this week against Missouri?
It's going to be very important. We just got to go back to work this week and correct those small things that we was working on and things. So as long as we get the small things corrected, I think it'll take care of the big things. But it's very important that we get back on the track, get back to work. And I don't think we got to do anything special. We just got to make those small corrections.
LaTrell, either during the game or even afterwards, or maybe even today, did you see new guys surface as leaders, as guys trying to get everybody back on track, whether it's at a position or overall, and making sure you guys get back to where you were?
Yeah, I won't say I've seen anybody new. I think it's just been, the same as a team, everybody lifting each other up, and just really reminding us, we came too far to let go of the rope now. So, we faced a little bit of adversity, but we just got to keep pulling in the right direction and keep finishing strong.
LaTrell, I guess you and some of the older guys on the team definitely know what it's like to play against a team that sort of beat you pretty bad the year before. Mm-hmm. And I guess that's probably what some Missouri players are thinking going into this week after last year. What's that like from the other end when you're playing a team that is really kind of put one on you the year before?
I think coming from that side of it, you come in with a chip on your shoulder, and we know we're gonna get their best, and we gotta bring our best too. We can't overlook them for any reason at all. I think in the past, we've all, the ones that's been here for a long time, experienced what overlooking a team might be like. So I think we just gotta come out, treat this game as our biggest game because it's our next one.
LaTrell, what was the message and the tone from Coach Garner for you guys, specifically on the defensive line this morning, kind of going back over the Georgia game and resetting?
Really just, fixing the correction, of course, and, taking that next step, come out, we got to come out this week with an edge, come out with a purpose, and don't be lackadaisical.
When you look at Missouri's offense, what stands out to you on something you all need to make sure you have, on lock and you don't let them take advantage of that?
I would say for me, what stands out is the run game. They play a lot of tackle over, bringing an extra tackle too. So it's going to be very important for us to read those keys and get in the right positions.
Anything else for LaTrell? All right, thanks everybody.
Thank you.